Good evening, everybody. Thank you so much for coming to celebrate Hispanic Heritage Month. Can you tell me from which countries are you? ¿De qué países son ustedes? ¿México? Un aplauso, por favor, para ellos. And here?
Mexico and Colombia.
Muy bien. US. I want to introduce to you a person that is really a good friend of the Hispanic Latino community and also is my boss, Mr. Schuh.
Thank you, gracias. Buenas noches.
Buenas noches.
I'm honored to welcome each of you here tonight to celebrate the contributions that our Hispanic community makes to Anne Arundel County and to recognize the good work of our naval midshipmen, particularly the work they do with our Hispanic and Latino students.
Me siento honrado de darles la bienvenida a cada uno de ustedes aquí esta noche para celebrar las contribuciones que nuestra población hispana ofrece a nuestro condado, como también reconocer el buen trabajo que los candidatos a Guardia Marina hacen con nuestros estudiantes hispanos latinos.
These young men and women do so much to enrich the lives of people here in the Annapolis area, and tonight we recognize their good work.
Estos hombres y mujeres jóvenes hacen tanto por ayudar a fortalecer la comunidad de Annapolis y es por eso que esta noche queremos reconocer su buena labor.
They volunteer over 25,000 hours per year.
Ellos donan de su tiempo más de 25,000 horas cada año sirviendo a la comunidad.
Much of their time and effort is focused on youth programming here in our county through mentoring, tutoring, and coaching programs, including Mids for Kids, where the midshipmen volunteer in 14 schools throughout the county and assist with language learning, math and science.
Gran parte de su tiempo y atención es dado a los jóvenes de nuestro condado a través de los programas de mentoría, tutoría y entrenamiento, a través del programa llamado Meets for Kids, Cadetes por los Niños, donde los cadetes donan su tiempo en 14 escuelas de nuestro condado y asisten en la adquisición del idioma, matemáticas y ciencia.
And the Mighty Milers program, which teaches kids to stay fit.
O el programa llamado Mighty Milers, Corredores Poderosos es mi traducción, donde los cadetes les enseñan a los niños a mantenerse en estado físico.
And the Girls on the Run program, which teaches resilience to young women and girls.
El programa, perdón, excusas.
Go ahead.
El programa llamado Girls on the Run, Niñas en Movimiento.
For the past 3 years, in addition to all that, the midshipmen have collected more than 60,000 pounds of food for the Harvest for the Hungry program, more than any other institution in Anne Arundel County.
Y por los últimos 3 años, los cadetes han recolectado más de 60,000 libras de comida para beneficio del programa llamado Harvest for the Hungry, cosecha para el hambriento, más que cualquier otra institución a lo largo y a lo ancho del condado.
Our county is a better place for the work that they do, and I ask all of you to enjoy this evening, and I want to thank the midshipmen for devoting their time and energies to such an important cause here in Anne Arundel County.
Nuestro condado es un mejor lugar por el trabajo que ustedes hacen. Así que disfruten de esta velada y gracias por dedicar su tiempo a tan importante causa aquí en el condado de Arundel.
Thank you.
Gracias. Quiero presentarles a Karen Klein.
Good evening. I'm Karen Klein, the Executive Director of El Centro de Ayuda. On behalf of the board president, Dr. Reynaldo Rodriguez, my staff, and the volunteers and the supporters, I thank you so much for being here tonight to share with us in this celebration. A special welcome, of course, to our county executive, Steve Schuh. Thank you so much for being here. Councilman Trumbauer, State's Attorney Wes Adams, and Captain Pat Williams of the United States Navy. And I wasn't sure if I saw Corporal Almendarez come in from the County Police Department. So I appreciate your attendance tonight. I appreciate your support in our mission, and just for the fact that we can come together and fellowship in this way. It's very special, so thank you for being here. The Center of Help exists to assist Hispanic, Latinos, and other immigrants socially, educationally, and economically in order to become contributive citizens in the Anne Arundel community. We do this several ways. We provide conflict resolution, translation, help, citizenship, education, and employment services. We also inform and sensitize the community and local leaders on immigration and multicultural issues through establishing relationships. And thirdly, we advocate on behalf of the Hispanic Latino community by representing their interest in cultural integration and English access. It was once said that no man is so tall when he stoops to help a child. This is exactly what we are here tonight to recognize and to celebrate. Those who stand tall because they help our community's children and youth. So thank you again for being here, and at this time I would like to introduce with great pleasure Captain Pat Williams, Chief Diversity Officer of the United States Naval Academy.
Good evening, friends. Thank you very much, Ms. Klein, for that introduction. Hola. Thank you for coming to tonight's celebration of Hispanic Heritage Month. And on behalf of the Naval Academy Superintendent, Vice Admiral Ted Carter, I want to welcome you to this special event, recognizing the incredible contributions of Hispanic Americans to our city, our county, our state, our military, and great nation.
Buenas noches a todos. Hola. Gracias por su asistencia esta noche a la celebración del Mes de la Herencia Hispana. A nombre del Superintendente Vicealmirante Ted Carter de la Academia Naval, quiero darles la bienvenida a este evento especial, reconociendo las increíbles contribuciones de los hispanoamericanos a nuestra ciudad, condado, estado, ejército y a nuestra gran nación.
I am here tonight to share with you how proud I am to represent an organization that champions the varied backgrounds of the country it serves, and our Hispanic brothers and sisters are no exception.
Estoy aquí esta noche para compartir con ustedes el orgullo que siento al representar a una organización que encabeza la variedad de orígenes de este país al que sirve, y a nuestros hermanos y hermanas hispanos no son la excepción.
This year's Department of Defense theme for Hispanic Heritage Month is Embracing, Enriching, and Enabling America, a fitting mantra for the diverse culture and accomplishments of Latin Americans.
Este año, el Departamento de Defensa tuvo como tema del Mes de la Herencia Hispana Acogiendo, Enriqueciendo y Forjando América, un mantra adecuado para la diversidad cultural y los logros de latinoamericanos.
As you know, Hispanics are the largest growing community in America, and here at the Naval Academy, we're proud to have nearly 12% of our brigade of midshipmen identify as Hispanic.
Como ustedes saben, los hispanos son una de las comunidades de mayor crecimiento en América, y aquí en la Academia Naval nos enorgullece tener casi un 12% de nuestra brigada de guardiamarinas que se identifican como hispanos.
Our team is truly made stronger and more capable through the rich diversity of its members, and extracurricular activities like your Latin American Studies Club, like our Latin America Studies Club, help us immeasurably in our mission to graduate leaders of character and consequence.
Nuestro equipo es realmente más fuerte, capaz, por la diversidad de sus miembros y por las organizaciones extracurriculares como nuestro Latin American Studies Club, quienes nos ayudan ilimitadamente a graduar líderes de carácter y trascendencia.
As we look to continue our practice of inclusive excellence amongst our students and faculty at the Naval Academy, we turn with pride towards our Hispanic communities for your steadfast examples of compassion, citizenship, and patriotism. Thank you, and tenga una buena noche.
Ya que buscamos continuar con nuestra práctica de excelencia
inclusiva entre nuestros estudiantes y profesores en la Academia Naval, nos dirigimos con orgullo a nuestras comunidades hispanas, considerando sus ejemplos firmes de compasión, ciudadanía y patriotismo. Gracias y que tengan muy buenas noches.
County Executive Schuh, Councilman Trumbauer, all community leaders, thank you for this great event today, and thank you all for our care of our communities. Buenas noches, hermanos y hermanas de Anápolis y el condado de Arundel. Me llamo Miriam Stancic y soy la directora de las Relaciones Comunitarias de la Academia Naval de los Estados Unidos. Es un gran honor trabajar junto a ustedes y sus familias en la comunidad. Y ahora quisiera presentar a otro gran amigo de la comunidad, el señor Trumbauer, concejal del condado de Arundel.
Thank you, Miriam. I've been in office now for 6 years. I think that's the first time I've been introduced in Spanish. That was fantastic. I like that a lot. So I think, Karen, it's my job to do the citations now? Okay, great. So they're around here somewhere. Are the citations? Oh, they are. Sorry. They're right behind me. That's the one place I can't see. So for those not familiar with the governance of the county, we have a county council, and there's 7 of us. And I'm the best one, so they picked me to represent them. Sorry, that was a joke. Thank you. But seriously, I'm very pleased to represent the council, and my district includes the greater Annapolis area. And it's a very diverse district. It's a very strong Hispanic community. And I think it's very impressive to me, and I'm sure to the rest of the council, for the work that the midshipmen do. It's not like you guys don't have enough going on, but you find extra time to help the community and help participate with Annapolis and everybody. So we really appreciate it. And I've got three citations. 2 are from midshipmen. Okay, so I've got two and then another one, which equals 3, to present. And I'm going to read these, and then if the person on the citation would come up to join me for the presentation, that'd be great. The first is for Naval Midshipman First Class William Henderson. He's president of the Catholic Midshipman Club. And are you? Oh, look at that. Everyone's sneaking up on me today. So the council wants to commend you for your outstanding work in the Latino community and wish you success in your future endeavors. Thank you very much for your work.
Yes, I'm not really.
Okay, you're stepping in. Okay, very good. So thank you. Okay, and so next, and you're already here, we have a special citation for Naval Midshipman First Class Israel Varela, President of the Latin American Studies Club. In recognition for your dedicated service to the Hispanic community, we commend you for your outstanding work and wish you success in your future endeavors. So here's for you. Thank you very much. Great, and then this next one is not for a midshipman, but it is for a doctor, a PhD, Dr. Marciana Lane Rodriguez. She's chair of the International Academy Department for Annapolis High School. And we'd like to present you this citation in recognition for your dedicated service to the Hispanic community. We commend you for your outstanding work, and we wish you success in your future. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for all your work, and tell Mark we said hi. And that, I think, concludes my job, and I didn't screw it up, so that's a good night. And now we'll turn it over to Maria. Very good. All right.
Thank you so much. Mr. Schuh, could you please come up? I'd like to call Israel Varela, please. Esta citación ejecutiva es: los ciudadanos del condado de Arundel, Maryland, saludan al candidato a guardia marina de primera clase Israel Varela, presidente del Club de Estudios Latinoamericanos de la Academia Naval de los Estados Unidos, en celebración al mes de la herencia hispana. Le agradecemos por su extraordinario liderazgo como un modelo a seguir y por la asistencia académica que ofrece a los jóvenes del área por medio de los programas del Club de Estudios Latinoamericanos de la Academia Naval de los Estados Unidos. Le hacemos llegar nuestra sincera gratitud y los mejores deseos por su continuo compromiso. Firmado Stephen Schuh, Ejecutivo del Condado, octubre 11 de 2016. Ahora llamamos a William Henderson o la persona que lo represente. Los ciudadanos del condado de Arundel, Maryland, saludan al candidato a guardia marina de primera clase, William Henderson. No es él viene en representación. Presidente del Club de Candidatos a Guardia Marina Católicos de la Academia Naval de los Estados Unidos en celebración al mes de la herencia hispana. Le agradecemos por su extraordinario liderazgo como un modelo a seguir y por la asistencia académica que ofrece a los jóvenes del área por medio de los programas del Club de Candidatos a Guardia Marina Católicos. Firmado Stephen Schuh, Ejecutivo del Condado, 11 de octubre del 2016. Y pedimos la presencia de la doctora Marciana Lane Rodríguez, por favor. Los ciudadanos del condado de Arundel, Maryland, saludan a Marciana Lane Rodríguez, PhD, presidente del Departamento Académico Internacional Annapolis High School, en celebración al mes de la herencia hispana, en reconocimiento a su dedicada labor y esfuerzos para tomar contacto y asistir a los estudiantes hispanos latinos y sus familias en Annapolis y el condado de Arundel. Le hacemos llegar nuestra sincera gratitud y los mejores deseos por su continuo compromiso. Firmado Stephen R. Schuh, Ejecutivo del Condado, 11 de octubre del 2016. Karen.
Before we adjourn, I would just like to say a special thank you as well to JCW Video and Photography for being here and being so gracious to provide these services for us. Thank you so much. So what a privilege it is to be part of a community who cares for the least of these. Through their service to others, their commitment to country and cause, and their encouragement of their fellow man. I thank you all for your attendance tonight. We appreciate it. We appreciate all that you do for the center and for your support and your volunteer efforts. But I leave you with this thought. William Coffin Jr. said, "Diversity may be the hardest thing for a society to live with, and perhaps the most dangerous thing for a society to be without." And so as you look at others and you see that they're different than you are, embrace those differences, learn about those differences. As someone who's lived outside of this country for 6 years, it was such a tremendous time of just learning and growing as an individual. And I'm so privileged that my daughter was able to also live in the jungles of South America and know what it was like to be in a different culture and to embrace people who were different. And what we saw is that there's no right or wrong. There's no one way to do something. There's many ways. They're just different ways. And we all become richer because we learn about them. So I encourage you, especially during this month, but throughout the year, to remember that diversity is nothing to be afraid of. It's something to embrace. Thank you so much for being here.